It is never good when someone in a relationship tells their partner, we need to talk. Now, I know it's the night before Valentine's Day, but I feel it's time we have that talk with Michigan State. Look, guys, it's not you, it's me. I'm just looking for a basketball team right now that's a bit better. I mean, look at what happened today at home against Iowa. This one got ugly really, really fast. First half, Spartans forgetting to play defense. Patrick McCaffrey alone down court for an easy lay-in, part of a 13-0 Hawkeyes run. Michigan State down 19 at the half. Second half now, things not getting any better. Spartans cough it up, we're going the other way. Joe Wieskamp ends up with a lay-in. Game high 21. 88-58. It's the worst Michigan State home loss in the Tom Izzo era.
We've been pretty good defensively the last 4 or 5 games.
No, you got to fix this mess. MSU just 10-8 this year. They're in danger of missing the NCAA tournament for the first time since 1997. That was Izzo's second year as head coach of the team. Back to Valentine's Day talk. If you haven't figured out what to do yet with your date, you lovebirds could check out the Michigan basketball team. They're in action visiting 21st ranked Wisconsin tomorrow. It'll be their first game in more than 3 weeks. Now, despite the COVID-related layoff, the Wolverines are still considered to be one of the best teams in the country. And if you don't believe me, listen to this. The NCAA Tournament Selection Committee released its top 16 in-season bracket this afternoon, and they made U of M a 1 seed. They ranked them 3rd in the tournament behind top seed Gonzaga and Baylor. Ohio State was the 4th number 1. Mark it on your calendar right now. Selection Sunday coming up March 14th. High school basketball, the Red Hawk Showcase certainly didn't feel like the Red Hawk Showcase this year. Usually games are played in front of a packed gym, but just like everything else in these weird times, they had to make some adjustments. A lot less people on hand for the 7th annual event, but there was still plenty of good basketball. First game is between Northview and the host school Grand Rapids Union. First half, Wildcats doing it with defense. The press leading to a turnover, and that led to that. Jalen Charity with the dunk. Northview making it look easy. They win by the count of 61-36. More basketball from today. Unity Christian undefeated no more. They met their match on the road against Hudsonville. Second quarter, Eagles playing the game the right way. You got to move without the ball, and Zach Baker did just that. 56-53 the final. Hudsonville has won 2 in a row. Hockey, after a pair of season-opening losses to Chicago, the Griffins finally got a chance to change dance partners. And as it turned out, they had a lot more fun dancing with the Monsters. Out to Cleveland, and for a while, it looked like Grand Rapids was going to get beat like a drum again. They fell behind 1-0, but they came back with 3 straight goals. Riley Barber making it 2-1 with that sweet shot near the goal line in the third. Griffins finally get that first win. They take it 3-1. Finally, in the NHL, the Red Wings lost to the Predators Thursday. They got their revenge tonight. Third period, Detroit up and looking for more. Anthony Mantha there, 5th of the season. That's tied for first on the team. Red Wings snap a 2-game losing streak. They take it 4-2. And that's sports. Michael Barron's coming back with your final forecast next. Everybody's in the same boat. And who's to say something similar couldn't happen to Gonzaga or Baylor? Heck, I'll say this. It might be a good thing this happened now for Michigan. Let me ask you this, though. When Michigan gets back into shape, not if, when they do, who's going to match up with them?
What started as a simple home improvement project quickly turned one Grand Haven teenager into a pioneer.
I was going off of the fact that, hey, this is who I am.
But as the saying goes, if you build it, they will come. Except nowadays, it's more like if you build it and put it on the internet, they will watch.
I looked at one of my videos that I posted less than 24 hours ago, and it had hit 1 million views.
Almost instantly, 19-year-old Chloe Mitchell became a social media sensation, who in more ways than one was headed into uncharted territory.
The first time I got recognized was at the beach this summer, and my mind was blown.
Her newfound fame was only getting started. Soon, a single one of her posts, chronicling her quest to convert a shed into her own woman cave, valued between $15,000 and $20,000. Eventually, she monetized her influence by promoting other companies' products on her TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram accounts that combined have a following of over 3 million people.
And it's from State Farm. They reached out to me.
But as she headed off to college, she saw a potential problem.
I may not be able to capitalize no longer on what I was doing.
As an incoming freshman volleyball player at Aquinas, Mitchell was concerned her eligibility was compromised since collegiate governing bodies, such as the NCAA, didn't allow student athletes to make money off their names while in school. Fortunately for Mitchell, Aquinas doesn't play in the NCAA.
The NAIA beat the NCAA to the punch and said, hey, our athletes can now, make money off of signing autographs. That kind of shocked everybody.
This is donated from my mother.
The historic ruling back in October allowed Mitchell to continue her business. And in the process, it's believed to have made her the first collegiate athlete to ever legally profit off their name. It's an accomplishment she doesn't take lightly.
It means a lot to me. I've been called a leader all my life, and I love to lead.
Like an incline.
A perfect outlook, considering she's someone who online has a lot of followers. Mike Lissette, 13 on Your Side Sports.